Alright everyone, welcome to today's quick video. Most of us think pleasant smells come from flowers, perfumes and fresh food. But strangely, some of the smells people love the most are actually quite unusual. Take the smell of gasoline for example. Many people secretly enjoy it, but how many of you know that the smell of gasoline is actually toxic? Gasoline contains a chemical called benzene, which has a slightly sweet aroma. In small amounts, this benzene can stimulate parts of the brain associated with pleasure, which is why some of us find it oddly satisfying. Another smell people around the world love is the scent of rain hitting dry ground. This smell has a scientific name called petricure. This happens because when the rain starts, the bacteria in the soil called streptomyces releases a compound called geosmin, basically an alcohol. Humans are incredibly sensible to this alcohol. In fact, we can detect it even in extremely tiny amounts. Another smell people find comforting is the smell of old books. If you have ever walked into an old library, you have probably noticed the warm nostalgic scent. And what if I told you that smell is actually a decaying smell? Yes, that smell actually comes from the slow breakdown of compound found in paper called lignin. So as it ages, it releases chemicals that smell like vanilla and almonds, which is why old books can feel so comforting. Swimming pools have another strange smell that people enjoy. Most people think the smell comes from chlorine in the water, but that's not entirely true. The smell actually comes from chemicals called chloramines, which forms when chlorine reacts with sweat and oil in the water. Imagine the number of people getting into the pool. How much sweat, body oil, and even sometimes urine gets mixed in the pool. And when chlorine reacts with these things, chloramine forms. And that's what gives you the strange scent when you enter into pools. And many of us like this smell because it instantly brings back memories from summer and childhood. Along with those memories, also remember that this smell comes from something which is actually a little disgusting. The smell of freshly struck match is another oddly satisfying smell. When a match ignites, it releases a small amount of sulfur. That sharp, smoky scent might seem unpleasant at first, but many people strangely enjoy it. I personally, when I light a match, I keep it as far as possible from my nose because I kind of feel that smell suffocating. I don't know how people enjoy this smell. New paint has a very distinctive smell as well. When a wall is freshly painted, it releases compounds called volatile organic compounds, which slowly evaporates as the paint dries. This scent can be strong, and many people find it oddly satisfying because the feeling that people get when they inhale this scent is associated with something newly and freshly built. That is why some people like it. And that is kind of similar to the smell of leather. Let it be leather jacket or a car interior or a brand new bag. That rich aroma comes from natural oils and tanning chemicals used during the leather making process. For many people, the smell of leather is associated with luxury and quality. That's why many people love the scent of it. And perhaps the strangest scent of all that people find satisfying is the scent of their own partner. Believe it or not, many people find their partner's natural body odor very comforting and satisfying. Scientists believe this may be linked to chemical signals known as pheromones, which can subconsciously influence attraction and emotional bonding. So guys and girls, if you feel like your partner is not attracted to you, just don't take bath for the next few days and go stand next to them. Attraction and emotional bonding will happen. Okay, try it out and let me know. So what makes smell so powerful is that it is directly connected to the brain's memory and emotion centers. That means a single scent can instantly bring back memories, feelings, and experiences from the past. So the next time you notice yourself enjoying strange smell, remember your brain might not just be smelling it, it might be remembering something. All you can do is sit there and hope that it is not a bad memory. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. I hope I didn't take much of your time. I hope you would have learned something new today. I'll see you guys soon in another video like this. Until then, take care. Bye.